And Victoria, I've told you this story before.
Which one?
He was a young lawyer,
Yes.
about 30 without funds,
Yes.
and then, a few years ago...
Yeah. What happened?
Oh my God, welcome to the show.
Love stories.
Oh, we all love stories.
Yeah.
So, by the way, if you're not telling yourself stories, you're probably looking at a fact and then making stories up, going into your fuzzy movies and all that good stuff.
Yes.
Don't do that. Right?
Hello, Bob and Grace.
What would imply that your wish has been fulfilled? Imagine that.
Yeah.
Boom.
Leah, hi, Sinead.
Leah,
Hello,
Sinead, Gail,
hi.
good morning, everyone. The number of people watching our video is increasing. 10 people are watching so far. John K. Blair
is here.
Oh, we've got a goodie one this morning. We're going to talk about the Berkeley Savings and Loan Company.
Berkeley.
And
Berkeley.
Alice. We may talk about Alice as well.
You know, I was thinking just before we launch into that, like, you know how it's Neville that we're talking about, but then Neville got taught by Abdullah.
Right.
But then also Neville's father used to do it.
Right.
Did he do it unconsciously in his boobies chair?
Oh, no. Yeah. If you read some of the stories, it's interesting because Neville, the whole Goddard family, to this day, still manifest wildly. They think Neville was a little bit out there, or a lot out there, depending on which one you talk to. And they were doing this in, even before 1922. So, Victor manifested the building. Neville left for America. Didn't meet Abdullah, I think, for like 11 years or something like that.
Right.
Just a thought, guys. I once had a lady, she sent me a nasty email over that. She said, of course you'd be saying that because you're a white guy and you want to make sure the black guy doesn't get the credit. And I thought, boy, is that fascinating or what? Have you
amazing.
Missed the boat?
Hiya, Fanny.
So,
yes.
Fanny, nice to see you as well. So, Victoria.
Yes.
FreeNeville.com, ManifestingMasteryCourse.com. Tell your friends.
Manifesting to the max.
I tell we really need to have tellyourfriends.com. And watch the
That'd be a
videos. Gosh, it shocks me how many people a day put up posts, seriously, that go like, wow, man, like, what do I do with this? Did you watch yesterday's show? Well, no, I never got around to it. Watch the show. It's 20 minutes a day, right?
Yeah.
It will change your life. Or not. All right.
Tia,
good morning.
Aloha.
So, shall we dive in, Victoria?
Yes, we shall.
Would you like to read Neville, or you want me to?
I'll read Neville.
All right.
Because you do the talking.
All right. Oh, you do.
You're the
talking,
timeless wisdom of the ages.
I just share my stuff.
I have told you the story of this man before. He was a young lawyer of 30 without funds when a few years ago, after coming to my lectures, he decided to use his imagination to obtain an immense objective. He desired to control a multi-million-dollar concern, the Berkeley Savings and Loan Company. At the time, he had no connection with them, but within 6 months, he was in control.
All right. So
That's amazing, isn't it?
I find this pretty cool because a lot of people are trying to manifest the middle. I want to hit the lottery so this happens. I want to manifest $2,000 by Friday so that doesn't happen.
Yes,
right?
so I can pay my mortgage.
Yeah. Instead of just imagining that didn't happen, right? Or moving beyond that to, why would I even be concerned about that? Get it? So here's a guy, and it sounds almost like a middle, but I want you to get this. Yeah, he was a young lawyer of 30 without funds when a few years ago, after coming to my lectures, he decided to use his imagination to control an immense objective. In other words, Neville isn't saying he decided to use his imagination to obtain an immense objective so that he could have financial freedom and buy the car that he wants and get the Barbie doll wife that...
Well, it does sound like the middle, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't. That's what I'm pointing out right now.
But...
Because he's not going, I want the Berkeley Savings and Loan to get the wife, the car, the motorhome.
Oh, no. Well, okay.
I just want the Berkeley Savings and Loan. Just for fun. This is the difference between intrinsic motivation and extrinsic. Extrinsic, something out there, right? Yeah, extrinsic as in, if I do this right, I'll have the money to pay the rent and I won't get kicked out and live under a bridge. Versus, you know what, I'm just going to do this. I want the Berkeley Savings and Loan.
Yeah, okay, got you. Sorry. It's not the middle. I get...
Come on back to the show.
Sorry. What... Yes, so how did he imagine... What was the feeling? Like you will often say, dig into the feeling of what it is that you really want. Because
What would
that's
what would
a
imply
thing.
you had it?
That's a thing.
Sure.
Yeah, like us saying, I want a car, I want this. And then you keep bottom lining it by going, what's the feeling?
Yeah, what's it like being a BMW owner?
Yeah.
Yep.
What's it like? So I guess this probably doesn't go into it, but I'm
No.
assuming he probably went into what's it feel like
So what's
being
this?
in control.
Okay. So we're going to keep going.
Yes.
Right? This guy's having fun. Okay? He turned over the wheels of industry so fast he doubled its assets. So he got control of the bank and he doubled its assets. Now he sold out. He sold out control, and he's gone into the building business. He's recently returned from Hawaii, where he built 4 hotels. Now he's building the largest co-op on the West Coast, the Comstock, named after the famous Comstock Lode. Yada yada yada. It's on San Francisco's Nob Hill and is costing $8.5 million. He is the president of the company. Now get this, he's having fun, right? It's not, you know what, I'm going to build the Nob Hill thing so all the chicks will dig me.
Yeah.
Come on, dig me. I got a nice car. You gonna dig me?
Yes.
You are. Got a nice car. She's gonna dig me now.
No.
Right? So get it. This guy is playing with intrinsic motivation. In other words, after coming to the lectures, he decides, you know what? I'm with the Berkeley Savings and Loan. You get, he's not trying to figure out, well, if I have it, then this, then that, then this, then that. Anybody remember Manifesting to the Max? The 18-inch adventure. Head. Versus like, you know what I want? I don't know why, but the Berkeley Savings and Loan sounds like a great thing to start with. And after that, it's like, you know what, let me sell out of that and go build 4 hotels in Hawaii.
Yeah.
Why not? All right. Tired, there's not enough groceries here. Yeah, too many pineapples. You know, they're always saying aloha, Harry. We won't be at the dog park today.
Well, we'll be there later.
we got a call at 9, so we'll be there after it.
Yeah.
So any chance you could come around 10? 10:30? Yeah, we'll be there about 10:15. So you get it? So he keeps playing. He's just playing. So, Victoria.
Yes. He wrote me a letter and said, I have a deep and abiding conviction in the power of my imagination from listening to your lectures. If imagination creates reality and I walk in the direction of my image, then I will predict my future.
Bruce.
Now he is president of this company and building this 120-unit co-op, which will be the highest on Nob Hill. I like that, and I walk in the direction of my image.
Yep.
So
nothing physical causes it, right? However, imagining being a teacher, guess what? We're here. It's 8 o'clock in our morning.
Good Friday.
It's Good Friday here, not so
Yeah.
good for Jesus. So at 9 o'clock, I'll be doing a coaching call. I do a Friday coaching call once every 3 weeks, right? So that's how I've got my life set up. But you get it? Being a coach, being a business guy, being a trader, being what I do something with all that, naturally. So notice what this guy's saying. I have a deep and abiding conviction in the power of my imagination from listening to your lectures. Okay, he's already got the conviction. Okay, he's not going, well, I doubt it, but I hope it works. Let me see if it works. So he just says, look, imagining creates reality, and I walk in the direction of my image. You can't help but walk in the direction of what you're imagining. If I imagine kissing her, you know what's going to happen? I'm not going to walk out in the garden unless that's where she is. Get it?
Yeah.
If I imagine kissing her, it's going to be like, Let's moisten those things up, wipe off the gun.
Yeah, wipe off the gun.
Right?
Yep.
So,
He has not forgotten. I wish I could say the same of others. They build big dreams and make them real and then forget how it was done. So after Herod is dead, his son then rules in his place, and they say it would have happened anyway.
alrighty then. So here's the deal. It would have happened anyway. I know lots and lots of people who would love to do what I do. I know people that have studied internet marketing for 5-10 years longer than me, and they've done nothing with it because they've never imagined having done something with it. They know more than I do. I know a lot of people that know way more than I do. Okay, but I'm crushing it because I've imagined, having had an impact, doing what I do, and this is a part of it. And I just love it. I just have fun with it. So get this, you want to build a big dream? Imagine it, but get this last bit. So after Herod is dead and the son rules in his place, they say it would have happened anyway. It would have happened because, well, he puts his time in, he learns things, he geeks around. I know a lot of people who geek around and learn things, but they make this much. You want to make a difference? Imagine having had made a difference. Imagine, again, whatever it is you want. You want the bank? Imagine the bank. But don't imagine the bank to get the girl, to get the dog, to get the yes. Right?
He's there.
Yeah, you want the bank? Imagine the bank.
Yeah.
If you don't want the bank, don't bother with it. But notice the guy made it fun. Yep, bank. Yeah, that was fun. Hotels. Yeah, that was fun. Housing units, not ghetto ones either.
Yeah, Nob Hill.
Nob Hill.
8.5 million. Jeepers creepers, that would have been loads back then.
Back in the old days.
It's funny how the very basic part is what's stopping those other people,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So here's the thing, have that deep abiding conviction. By the way, go to freeneville.com. This is How to Manifest or How to Feel Real for Money number 15. That's where the quotes all came from. If you look at these, notice the theme. The guy has a deep inviting, the guy accepts, imagine creates reality. He's got a deep abiding conviction. He decides, you know what, I want the bank. He's just having fun. Okay? I bet he did a lot of other things too, because everyone we notice succeeds at this plays with it all over the place.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah.
And again, the last part, okay, and they say it would have happened anyway. The only way you can say that is if it looks like it would have.
Yes. Yeah.
That's it. You want to be a chess grandmaster? Play chess.
Yeah.
Okay, you're not going to just imagine being a chess grandmaster. If you like playing chess, you're going to play it. When I was a karate guy, I threw 1,000 kicks a day, at least. Okay, boom, 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 just practice. I loved it. Now I do other things like stand. Yeah, different play.
Yeah.
So, anybody, anything, Victoria?
I was just thinking then how you said, like, it would have happened anyway, and you were saying, yeah, because if it looked like it, then it would have. And it's like he was so convinced.
Sure.
Loads of people probably said, oh, it would have happened anyway with him. Because
Sure,
he
with
was
him.
just so convinced he was walking in that he's going to do it. And so everything about him, and it would have been in response to that.
Totally.
Yeah.
Once you have the conviction, Bonnie asks, how do you personally develop a conviction for something? I find it fascinating that people can't do that. They torture themselves ordering lunch. Again, fascinating to me. How fast can you decide anything? How can you do? Yeah, so it's not that I develop a conviction for being a spiritual teacher and a marketer, puppy dad, loving husband. Yeah, then it takes me hours to figure this stuff out, okay, or to move into it. It's like, heck, the way I can give most to her is to be a loving husband. I like her. Right? She's nice and she smells good, and I'm probably thinking about kissing her. Yeah, I imagine if the body does something, right? Yeah. So that conviction, Bruce, good
Come here,
boy.
Bubs. Stay here.
So the
Bruce.
whole conviction thing, let it be easy, okay? And by the way, it's as easy as when you walk up to the deli, right? So I go to the shops, and I walk up to the deli, and there's a lady in front of me, and the girl says to the lady, "Can I help you?" And the lady says, "Yeah." And the girl says, "What would you like?" Well, last time I was here, I got ham. And I'm standing there going, are you kidding me? Right? Yeah. And I noticed, like, she has kids. It didn't happen because she thought of having kids. They'd still be thinking about it. Right? How fast can you let yourself make a decision?
Yeah.
And how fun can it be? Like, Victoria, you want noodles? Yeah. Boom, done, right? Not hard. Do you want noodles? Well, like, what kind? Where from? I don't know. We had noodles 3 months ago. And then there was the time we had, sushi. No, if I ask her if she wants noodles, she'll say something. Yes or no.
Yeah.
Not hard. So with conviction, let it be easy. How's that? By the way, notice how long I waited to answer the question. How long would it take me to convince myself what conviction is and how I do it? Let me get back to you in about 4 months. Right? I'll figure out how I get convicted. It'll take me a while to be convicted, to have the conviction, to know that I can tell you, Simon, how I get convicted. So, anyone else, anything else? I think I saw Simon's roll through. Good
So
morning.
Yasmin wants noodles. Tia just has no problem manifesting coffee as just on demand.
By the way, I think sports people have an easier time with this than science fair people. I've been both. The science fair guy has one chance a year to win. So he goes, right, what's going to be the big thing? I'm going to make the volcano, and I'm going to make the volcano that erupts because I put baking soda and vinegar in it. Or maybe I should use Drano and water. That would be a little more realistic, right? Might get me in trouble. But Drano and water, way to go, guys. But you get one chance a year, right?
Yeah.
Versus if you're, and this was inspired by Simon, if you play hockey, right? And you're playing hockey and you've got the goal thing, right? And you got the puck thing, and you start going, right, I want to get the the puck thing and the goal thing, right? I've never played hockey, but I think that's how it works, right? That, and you pull people's shirts over them and you beat on them, right? So I want to pull people's shirts over their heads so they can't defend themselves, beat on them, and get the puck thing into the goal thing.
Yeah.
Or as a martial artist, I didn't think, let me see if I can win this. I'm going, how many times can I put this foot on that face? Yeah. And I was nasty fun. I'd flirt with people. I'd blow kisses at them. I'd be in a tournament, right? And we'd be squared off, Simon, and the judges couldn't see me with the way I'm putting everything. And I'd go, I'd blow a kiss and then bang them, right? While they're going, he blew a kiss at me. I said, is he nuts? And then we'd square up again. Bang, and then I'd fuck, just nail him that way. Look, he did it again. I said, no, he didn't. I'm just hitting the guy. Obviously, he's getting a little delusional, right? I was hitting him too good. But it's how many times can I hit him, right? So it's not convinced I can win. It's let's play with this. Yeah, how many times, right? So again, explore being a sports person. How many times can you win in a day? Okay? What do you want for breakfast? What do you want for lunch? What kind of booze do you want in the coffee in the morning, Victoria?
Kahlua.
Kahlua?
Yes.
So, Vincent says, when you play hockey, you don't have time to think. It's in the action-reaction in the now moment.
Yeah, Vincent, just so you know, Simon's an ace. I don't know if he still plays hockey, but he was an ace goalie. So that's, yeah.
So Simon's the guy keeping the puck out of the thing.
Yes,
right?
exactly.
So here's the thing, right? So you got to have that conviction, that willingness to just get in there and play and play and play and play and play. It's not like one project, one chance, 1 year. I mean, you only have the science fair once when you're a senior in school. And after that, it's over. You never get the science fair again. Right?
Sorry. Yeah.
Versus, I just keep hitting it. Okay, what's my new conviction? What's my next conviction? What else can I be convicted of? Some good questions. How's that?
That's nice.
Kaboom.
Kaboom.
All right. So,
yes.
we do not have dog park today, Harry. Hopefully you're still listening, or you heard us earlier.
Yeah,
We'll be there about 10:15
come at
or
quarter
so.
past 10.
And that'll work. Got a
Yeah.
itchy on my nose this morning. Probably a boogie as well. So we'll try to hold it down so you can't see.
No, I can't see.
And hockey. Yeah, the think-a-do thing. Okay, if you haven't done Manifesting to the Max, do it. But the think-a-do thing, yes, no, right, wrong, something, that's useful. But don't
dwell there.
Don't dwell there, right?
Yeah.
Do I want to balance the checkbook today or tomorrow? Right?
Yeah.
That's it, right?
Yeah.
Now, what do I feel? Ooh, yeah, there's some emotion that shows up. What do I know? That's down in the belly. That 18-inch adventure. If you go to our YouTube page, we've got a whole bunch of videos on the 18-inch adventure. And if you want to dive deep, get manifestingthemax.com, crash commercial message. Pork today. We had pork yesterday. I tell you what, Bonnie. If I cook pork 2 days in a row, I am convicted that someone won't be all that happy. Right? However, I do have leftover pork from yesterday. I saved 2 pieces, so I can eat pork today and upset 3 major world religions with 2 pieces of pork. So how's that for effectiveness? I don't care.
Well, I do the washing. Right.
All right. So,
Now,
Simon says,
yeah,
by enjoying every moment as the first time is how you celebrate. Yes.
Because Tia was saying, do you celebrate every little win throughout the day? I would.
Yeah, I don't walk
like,
around and go,
yes.
high five, yay, the coffee's great or whatever, but it's like, how many wins a day can you have?
Yeah.
I think this is a valid one. How many wins a day can you notice? I get most people don't notice them. Probably because they're manifesting quote-unquote stupid wins. Oh, I've upset I imagine Vicky won't want to hear from me. Yeah, and you ring the phone. Hello, Vicky. I have things I want to complain to you about. You don't want to hear from me? That's a win for them, right? You get it? So, boom. Today is Good Friday. I can offend to the max. Absolutely.
Yes.
Good Friday. Not that good for Jesus.
And Kim just joined.
And Kim just joined to that comment.
So,
yay!
to watch the refund,
To watch the refund, go to affiliaterealfun.com. That's right.
Yeah.
And join us in manifestingtothemax.com. We'll just toss that up
Manifesting
today.
Mastery.
Yep.
It's an ace one.
Yeah, totally. I just put up a post about that today. So, yeah, because we imagine lovingly for our clients. There's another one. So,
Boom. Great show. Thanks,
guys.
Julie.
So, if you would, share with your friends or
Yep.
your friend, if you have a friend,
At the
share the
end,
show.
what did you learn? What
What'd
did you learn about
What'd you learn about you? And is there a good Neville Easter video to watch? I don't know. I don't know. I just go to affiliaterealfun.com and grab whatever you like, you know. Yeah, I'm sure I'll be sending out an email tomorrow, probably on Good Friday Easter. There was a good Neville lecture there that's on freeneville.com. But I don't know. How's
Right.
that?
Okay.
All right. Love you guys.
Thank you.
Leave your comments on your best bits. What'd you learn? What'd you learn about you? Share with your friend.
Yeah.
And Victoria,
Yes.
thank you for a lovely week.
Yeah. It's a goody week.
Ooh,
4 days off now.
that's right.
Okay.
Dog park today, 10:15ish.
Yes.
Yeah, because I got a call at 9.
Did Harry ask?
No, Yasmin just asked.
Oh, yeah. 10:15ish.
10:15ish.
9 to 10. Yeah, it should be there about 10:15.
All right.
Okay.
Love you guys. Have a wonderful day. And visit us at Bobby, you're cold.
freeneville.com.
Mwah. Love you.
See ya.